welcome back. You guys are ready? We're gonna have him answer this honestly because, we don't want our client lying on the stand. Send him a signal. Tell the truth. But he's not saying it. That's ridiculous. Yeah, I was there. I went. Well, Mr. Butts? Dude, chill. She wasn't home, man. So, I didn't see her. Oh my god. Did you just hear pain? Objection! God, what was that? Witness testimony. He saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime. Wah, 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 wah. Here comes our witness. This is bad. The day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers at the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Frank saw it. Ha ha ha, he saw it. You see what they did there, Mr. Saw It? This thing is so full of puns. Mr. Saw It, you may proceed with your testimony. Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder. Here's our witness testimony. I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment, and I saw her lying there, a woman, not moving, dead. I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. The man who ran was, without a doubt, the defendant sitting right over there. We all know that's bullshit! Now we just gotta prove it. Why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working? Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building. Convenient blackouts. Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function normally. The phone that Mr. Saw It used was one of those. Your Honor, I have a record of the blackout for your perusal. Oh, okay, we got our blackout record. Mr. Wright, yes. Yes, Your Honor. You may begin your cross-examination. Cross-examination, Your Honor. Alright, this is it. The real deal. This is where the game gets fun. You expose the lies in the testimony the witness just gave. Lies? What? He was lying? Your client is innocent, right? Then that witness must have lied in his testimony. Or is your client really guilty? How do I prove he's not? In the evidence. You always look at the court record, compare the evidence, and there's always a contradiction. First, find the contradictions between the court record and the witness testimony. Then, once you've found the contradicting evidence, present it and rub it in the witness's face. Alright, here we go. So let's look at the court record and slow down my emulator. Let's look at her autopsy. She died at 4 to 5 p.m., so there's something wrong here. He said 1 o'clock. There's gotta be something up. Cross-examination. Skip that one. We gotta go all the way to the 1 o'clock to point out this thing. So I saw her lying there, a woman not moving, dead. Quailed in fright. Found himself unable to go inside. Thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. The time exactly, it was 1 p.m. Now this is where we can present the autopsy report. Objection! You found the body at 1 p.m. You're sure? Bullshit. The time of death is sometime after 4 p.m. There was nobody no body to find at 1 p.m. How do you explain this 3-hour gap? So it's a little nervous. I find it hard to believe, Mr. Sot. Why were you so certain that you found the body at 1 p.m.? Oh, here's what is he gonna try to pull now? See, the thing is, once you expose one, they tend to just dig themselves deeper and deeper holes like dumbasses they are. Here we go. Oh, what bullshit are you gonna pull, Mr. Saw It? Let's see. I haven't played this one in a while, so... the time of discovery. You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. Okay, you heard the time. There's a voice saying the time. The television. Now, I don't know if that makes sense, because a video of a taped program? Ha 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 ha. You fucked up again, because guess what, Mr. Saw It? There was a blackout. See, he's just digging himself a deeper hole. There was a blackout. There was no way that the TV could have been playing. That one is easy. Let's present the blackout record. You suck. You couldn't have heard a television or a video. Well, we're starting to dig in. Defense has a point. Do you have an explanation for this, Mr. Saw It? Quite puzzling yourself. Did his toupee just like jump up in the air? Oh my god. Yeah, they're messing up your credibility. He is a little distraught. My apologies, Your Honor. It must have been the shock of finding the body. Or the fact that you murdered her. Let's hear your testimony once more, please. Hearing the time. Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it. There was a table clock in the apartment. Wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim. That must have been what I saw. The murder weapon was a alarm clock? That's not true. It was the statue. This guy is digging himself a deeper and deeper hole. You're sucking, Mr. Saw It. You're just digging yourself a bigger hole. It was the statue! You with your objections and your evidence. Just who do you think you are? I don't know, but we're gonna find out on the next episode. This trial is just about over. Alright, I'll see you guys next time.